I got nothing, I got fuck all. I've got an excuse. Doing new material is a bit like doing homework at school, but you can kind of get away with it if you've got fuck all. And I've got an excuse in that I got distracted. I was trying to be professional and get here on time, so I looked online and looked at Google Maps to make sure I knew exactly which tube station and how to get to the venue and all that kind of stuff. And I got distracted because Google Maps has that thing that says places of interest. You know what I mean? Places of interest. I'm looking at that. Normally, totally uninteresting. But on this particular screen, and I had the laptop on the computer, I'm looking at this kind of stuff, and it had Backyard Comedy Club. Yeah, that's fine. And up, just up to the top left, Vagina Museum. Now, I'm not from this area. Are you all from this area? You're not from, are you from this area? You from there? Who's from this area? You're from this area. What does that say, sir? Vagina Museum. Do you recognise that?
I'm not here, but from there.
Anyone? Has anyone? You're not from here. You're not from.
What street was
That, yeah, exactly. Poser Street. Yeah, exactly. Do you know Poser Street?
Never.
Yeah, you look like the kind of guy who should know fucking Poser Street. So this is the thing, so I'm looking on there, I'm totally distracted. I thought I've got to look into this place for professional reasons. You know, no mate, medical professional reasons. I used to be a gynecologist for a lot, which it was good. It was all right. You know, looked up old friends, that kind of thing. But I'd stopped being a gynecologist. It wasn't work. I was just fed up of having to get the tube to work every day. So. I did a lot of medical jobs. For a while, I was actually vacuuming the excess lardy tissue out of grossly overweight people. I know I didn't do it for the money or the fame or the prestige. I did it for the job fatty suction. So I was in the whole it's a medical body thing. For a while, I was actually an orthodontist. Wrote several books about teeth, and then. I was an orthodontist, I was an author, right, and then I became a dermatologist and studied Irishmen. So, I'm just saying the whole thing, but so I thought, I've got to find the Vagina Museum. You're into it now, mate, so I get out the tube, I'm out of Bethlem Green Tube, there's like this 15-year-old kid with his baseball cap on the wrong way and an Iron Maiden t-shirt and a fucking skateboard, and I thought I'll ask him anyway. I go, excuse me, do you know where the Vagina Museum is? And he's like, yeah, I went there with my mate. Yeah, he said it was really good, but they wouldn't let me in. And I'm like, give it 2 years, lose the skateboard, you'll be fine. So he gives me directions, right? You go down there, turn right, turn left, right, Paradise Road. Is that right? Paradise Road?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Paradise Road is on the way to the Vagina Museum. Okay, you could make it up, but there's a good start, right? So I need you, mate. I get down there. I'm trying to find the place. Very hard to find, as you can imagine. So I stop off at Fatto Mano. Do you know Fatto Mano's restaurant? Exactly. So I'm in Fatto Mano, and I'm asking Fatto Mano, you know, do you know where the Vagina Museum is? And he's like, I've definitely been there, but not for ages. So and I'm like, just lose a couple of pounds, mate, and I'll probably come back to you. So he gives me the next set of directions. You go up there, right? You have to go on Poser Street. And I'm going, you're fucking making this up. No, it's Poser Street. So I get to Poser Street, and there's a bloke there standing next to a Lamborghini with mirrored sunglasses on. I'm going, can you help me out? I'm trying to get to the fucking Vagina Museum before it closes, right? No, I was worried because when I left the tube it was pouring down with rain, and by the time I got there it was completely dry. So I'm going to this guy with the Lambo and the shades, do you know where the Vagina Museum is? He says, yeah, I've been there a few times, but they won't let me stay. And I'm like, just lose the shades, keep the Lambo, you'll be fine. And then he gives me directions, and correct me if I'm wrong, he goes, you're up there, you've got to go past Satan's Whiskers. Satan's Whiskers is a bar. Have you? Yeah, exactly. Have you been in Satan's Whiskers? I mean, I just mean the Satan's Whiskers, the bar, not yeah, exactly. So, they've got really good food. Oh, you've eaten at Satan's Whiskers. I wouldn't tell too many people. Then again, you're making friends. So I'm in Satan's Whiskers, which is a cocktail bar, right? It's a cocktail. They let women in as well. But so I'm in Satan's Whiskers. What do you want? I said, can I have a slow and comfortable screw between the sheets? And he goes, you're looking for the Vagina Museum, aren't you? And I was like, how do you know? And he goes, no, stay, have a drink and watch the dancing, because it's a dancing club. They got lap dancing, pole dancing there, and I'm into culture and medicine and like that kind of stuff. So I was watching it again for research, for cultural purposes, and very disappointed, to be honest, because I watched those girls doing their lap dancing, doing that. None of them were from Poland or Lapland. It wasn't even wearing like the national dress, and this fucking Catwoman comes from Warsaw. Anyway, so I come out of there and I'm going to them, I'm still trying to find the Vagina Museum. Do you know where it is? He goes, yeah, it's past the sandwich shop. Like, what sandwich shop? Focka Mia. So, yeah, Focka Mia. You've got to go past the fucking Satan's Whiskers into Focka Mia before you get to the Vagina Museum. I'm not making this shit up. This Bethnal Green is mental. So I go into Focka Mia, I ordered an LGBTQ sandwich with no dressing, felt appropriate. Because no, I mean the whole trans thing, I'm into that, because that's how I got to music when I was a kid, through the trans, because my brother, sister, brother, whatever, it's very hard to tell, but she would lend me her radio, and that's, how I got to music. So if it wasn't for my tranny sister's radio, I would never tranny sister's radio would never have got into that. So I come out of Focka Mia, I'm still trying to find the fucking Vagina Museum, right, before it closes, and I'm there, I thought I found the entrance, I'm like, bang, 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 blah, 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 I couldn't get in. Some woman sticks her head out the top, and she's, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to get into the Vagina Museum, and she goes, this is the back passage. I'm like, so I'm going, really sorry, I didn't mean to smash back doors in like that. She was really apologetic, she says, come round the front and I'll let you in. It's very easy, she said everyone makes that mistake the first time. So I get to the front, finally, of the Vagina Museum, and I'm there, and I couldn't find the doorbell, took ages to find it. And I'm there, and it made a weird noise, whatever. So I go in there, and I kid you not, because I went in there, because you got to fucking go to the Vagina Museum, haven't you? You're going, mate. I'll give you directions at the end. Again, and on the left there's a gift shop. There's a Vagina Museum gift shop, which has got loads of stuffed toys. They've got stuffed vaginas in the Vagina Museum gift shop, and I thought I'd buy a load of stuffed vaginas to give my mates as kind of joke presents. I thought I'd just be giving a load of twats, so there wasn't really much point. And I go there, she goes, yeah, there's an upstairs area and a downstairs area. So I thought I'd take the lift. They got a disabled lift, but it was broken, ironically. So Stephen Hawking couldn't have fucking gone there and enjoyed the whole, because I was looking at the Epstein files on the internet. I didn't download any of them. I didn't want any PDF files on my computer. And I was worried I might get a virus, okay? So Hawking was in the fucking Epstein files, which is good and bad. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of bad on one hand, it's bad on that. They had wheelchair access, which is quite nice, isn't it? Do you know, if you look on Google, there's a disabled helipad, quite amazing, right? And he was into kinky sex, he'd pay a couple of girls to let his tyres down and then blow them up. And apparently his wife had found out about that and found Hawking in bed with the cosmologist, another woman, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I can explain everything. And there's a video of him there with this girl giving a woman dance, whatever, and all you can hear is, my penis is constantly expanding. So I finally get out, I'm looking around the whole place, and I'm like, there, I didn't buy I'm going through my notes. All I'm saying is that's why I haven't got any material. Because I got distracted, and if you don't believe me, I'll give you directions. It's easy. You just come out of there, right? You go up Paradise Road, right? You go down Poison Street or whatever. Very nice frontage, just beautiful velvet curtains, and a big picture of Keir Starmer in the front, so you can't miss it. I mean, I'd like to end on a high, so hi.
about myself being Bethnal Green. I've got to be honest.